Fire!
Camaraderie.
Inclusive.
Friendship. Antioquia.
Unforgettable.
Slow.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Warm.
Drama. Comfortable.
Comfort.
Insects.
Community. Colorful. Home.
Home. I think that CJC hostel is a small but very warm and cozy place. Everyone is like a close family, and it's everybody that made my stay here very enjoyable.
I really like how people say hi to each other whenever they meet.
CJC gave me the chance to become mature because I accept life as it is.
What that came into my mind was actually space bars. You know how when you read a paragraph, the space bars are the least important things? Yeah, so in our lives, maybe this 2-year stay in the hostel will be not so important. It's very trivial. We didn't have an excellent stay, so maybe some of us will choose to forget. But if you choose to forget, you have to remember, without space bars, words do not exist.
CJC Hostel is a place that we interact with each other and foster strong bonds between each one of us.
I think this hostel has really provided us with a great platform to interact with each other.
It's a very interesting place with very interesting people.
CJ has taught me really good lesson.
I think I'm a much better individual now after being here.
Oh, and the guys here, and so many eye candies.
Easter Vigil.
Lying on each other's bed when midnight comes and we talk to each other.
Also, when I play sports with all the hostelites.
I lost my phone during the hostel games. Yeah, I lost in Bishan. I left it on the toilet cubicle, then I forgot to take it.
It was the second fire drill when Ty was running out without his underwear.
Definitely Auntie Christian's special dinner. Definitely taking the form to go home.
Late night deep talk with the girls, only the girls.
When she became captain during captain's ball this year.
And then I felt napa.
We're staying up all night until the morning with all my best friends. So nice. What I think is the most memorable would be also staying out with friends, but also sometimes just hanging around like this area, and also in the canteen and sharing food, because it's free.
So was when my dearest senior Yui took away from my life.
Okay, for the Sec 4s and J2s, all the best for your O-levels and A-levels. And for the Sec 3s and J1s, 2 years will pass by very fast, so enjoy your time here while it lasts. And I will miss all of you guys.
Please cherish this, last year in CJC.
Never forget the memories you've had here, and never forget the friends that you've made here.
And for the Sec 4s, I hope all of you can study hard and excel in your O-levels and go to the schools that you want.
For the juniors, persevere, but don't mock. Yeah, don't mock too hard. Yeah, we will leave soon, so goodbye.
Good luck for O's and A's for this year, and I hope to see you in the new hostel. Maybe we meet somewhere.
Okay, for leaving Sec 4s, thank you guys. You'll always be in my heart, and I know some of you left me out, but I felt inside whenever you are around me. And I also noticed that you accepted how different I am from you guys, and I'm very thankful for that. I wish you luck for your O-levels, and I hope we can meet again in the future. Hey Sec 3s, you're the cutest match I've ever seen. Both the boys and the girls. Thank you for, being there with me. I know you guys are still having fun, so I hope you keep up the spirit and stay in the community like how you are right now. Live well, live happily, and I'll see you soon.
I would like to thank everyone for making a CJC hostel such a lovely place for me to stay for the past 2 years.
好好学习，天天向上。
For the Sec 3 and J1, stay strong. All the seniors that are leaving, you're free now.
I wish everyone the best in all their endeavors. Oh, I couldn't say that! What? Yeah, okay, yeah, all the best, guys.
Hostel Games 2016. That time, we had a lot of fun. Painting banners, making cheers, and exploring Singapore together with our hostel groups. That time, as we got to know each other better, we started to celebrate each other's birthday. That time, we were so excited for Cactus Ball, despite the heat and piles of unfinished homework. At the end of the event, some of us were sad because it was over, while some of us were overjoyed because it was over. But there is one thing we all have in common. That time, we didn't know it was the last. It was our last hostel games. Hostel games played a very big part in our hostel life. It took weeks of preparation to ensure that everything went smoothly and we could do our best on the actual day. However, as our story is coming to an end, what we will miss the most may not necessarily be this big event. What we will miss the most are the small and simple routines we share together, the times we have spent together, the feelings when we conquer the slope and finally reach our room after a long day, when we complain non-stop during a burning and scorching day, when we try to not laugh in study room, when we play badminton until we can barely see the shuttlecock, when we forget to take laundry sheet and sign our dinner, when we have late night snacks and chat in someone's room, when we play online games or watch movies until 2 a.m., or even when lights on at 6:30 a.m. and lights off at 11 p.m. These things may be small and insignificant now, yet we will deeply miss these feelings once we leave this place. The feelings that have given color in our CJCH journey. As we journey on to new places, we have to familiarize ourselves with new environments again. There, we probably will not hear any announcement for dinner or to collect our laundry anymore, or the sound of piano from drying area, or the sound of boys being so excited to play football, or the sound of shoe racks being dragged in and out of rooms, or the sound of boys and girls freaking out over insects and lizards, or maybe announcement for Bible sharing every Friday night and Mass every Sunday afternoon. We will not be hearing these things anymore, but they will always remain in our hearts. They are reminders that we were once a small part of CJC Hostel, where magic, joy, and happiness can be heard filling the air. On our first day here, we asked ourselves, why do I have to be isolated with no aircon and Wi-Fi? CJC Hostel is obviously imperfect, but that doesn't mean we cannot have beautiful memories. The common experiences we share during our stay have brought us to a greater understanding about this place, and at the end of the day, we realized that we have found something precious in CJC Hostel. We find comfort in imperfection. We find home in imperfection. Adios, CJCH.